I don't quite know how it happened in the space of one weekend. Maybe it's because I wasn't playing a regular Switch game. Going back to Animal Crossing New Horizons always feels so daunting, and when not that much has changed in the game, I find it that little bit more difficult to sort of dive back in. Binding of Isaac I often pick up and play 1 or 2 runs of every few weeks, but nothing more consistent than that. I always like to have a Switch game I can pick up and play any time, and whilst I have everything from Mario Kart to The Witcher 3 on there, I decided to turn my attention back to a game I played all of 4 hours of when I first bought it a few years ago. Stardew Valley, and as mentioned in the space of 2 days, I was undeniably obsessed with it. I could not put it down. I'd play it in bed at night, I'd play it whilst watching the TV and doing other things. It's even eaten into my cyberpunk gameplay time, and I still haven't finished the main quest for that yet. But I can't put down my Switch for anything at the minute. I have to continue to watch my crops grow, to explore deeper into the mines, to partake in the seasonal festivities, and of course to earn that sweet gold and to get in Penny's good books. I think when I first played it I didn't quite realise just how much depth there is to this game. I knew it was popular and had a large fan base, but that isn't normally why I would pick up a game and play it. Seeing the slowly improved rooms of the community centre gives me a feeling of achievement, seeing your farm grow, as well as running errands and helping the people of this strange town. It just gives you a real sense of accomplishment. Each individual with their own unique personality that really does shine in random moments. The latest being Penny helping out George with his post, only for George to just yell at her, as he says he can do it himself. Only for you to step in and say the right thing, which leads to him apologising to her, and then a deep piece of dialogue about growing old takes place. And it's those little moments amongst all the other daily tasks that really makes this game shine, and I've got to say I am 100% here for it. The game teaches you a lot more than just your basic understanding of farming and growing crops. The main theme of the game centres around your choice to leave your dead-end job and find something to enrich your life and make you truly happy. That is reflective of many people in society who dislike the profession they work in. In this case for you, you can support the local business of the town, or go down the route of the corporation that you left in the start of the game. In any case, you can make an argument for both improving the town, but I think we both know what kind of person chooses the Joja route. But seriously, this game is the best downtime game I've played since Animal Crossing was first released in March. Its beautiful pixel aesthetics in each season look better than the last. The amazing soundtrack, oh my god. The music in this game is just undeniably brilliant. It just takes you away from everything else around you, and you get different music based on different weather and the seasons and stuff like that, and it's just all round cute and adorable, and I really wish I'd gotten into this game earlier in my life. One aspect that I thought more and more about is quite how brilliant its progression system is, and I'm not just referring to the RPG elements like mining and foraging skills that improve your proficiency as the years go on, even though that, by the way, I think is really well done. It's really good. The RPG elements in this game are excellent, by the way. I'm talking about how the game continuously but also subtly keeps you with a focused goal without it ever feeling quite out of reach, but also not too close that you would finish sort of the main story, the main quest too quickly. Unless you really wanted to, of course, and I'm sure people have done it in like one season and stuff. Anyway, take the note from your grandfather at the start of the game, who talks about something happening in the 3rd year of your time on the farm. You've got that in the back of your mind, so that's telling you that you should at least be playing it to the 3rd year just to see what happens in that regard. Then you have the community centre that can take up an awful lot of time, or you could just not bother doing it at all, and it's entirely up to you depending on when you do it. I think a lot of people I've seen manage to do it, or at least try to do it in one season, which is obviously really good. So that's the other thing about this game, and the sort of the main missions, if you like, is that they are totally done at your leisure and you can focus on other things. Like for me, I barely spoke to anyone in the first year and instead just ran errands to earn money and focused on the farm and learning which crops were the best ones to use and all that sort of stuff. I just wanted my farm to look good in the first year. That was all I cared about, and I think it looks alright personally. What do you think? Let me know what you think of my farm in the comments. Some random gameplay here. Anyway, year 2, I'm now doing more community centre stuff and trying to build more relationships that open more doors. This game actually has me thinking about making a spreadsheet to plan out the next 5 years of the game. I don't even have a 5-year plan in real life, guys. What the hell is happening? How a game can make me do this, I do not know. But not many can, and I'm just enjoying the ride that is Stardew Valley. I'm only into year 2, but I'm already excited to build on the knowledge I've gained from the 30 or 40 or so hours I've already played. There's still so much to do, from collecting all the artifacts in the museum, getting more animals on the farm, making my farm look freaking awesome, because I think for me at the moment that's all I care about. To actually learning to cook, because I keep dying in the mines and I actually need stuff other than, you know, random leeks and stuff that I use as food. I need to be much better at cooking, just cooking in general. Fishing is trickier here than in other games, but I don't dislike it at all. And with the new areas that I've not even got to explore yet, like the woods and the desert, I'm quietly confident that this game could be the one that I actually spent the most hours on in 2021. And this game was released in 2016. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you guys think of Stardew Valley.